Hey internets, I'm Crazy Lily One and I'm planning on vlogging every day in April. So hopefully you should get to see quite a few of these videos before I'm done. And hopefully this will encourage me to continue doing more videos because I'm really into YouTube. I love so many of the YouTube content creators and I've been meaning to, get going on vlogging and doing more video stuff, but I haven't really had the time and I haven't really had the commitment. So hopefully this should, spark me to get creating more. Today I had something that I really wanted to talk about, and actually it's kind of aimed at a certain person, which is great. But the funny thing is, I actually filmed this video already. It was like a 2-minute little blip where I'm just like, I want to vlog every day in April, and I totally forgot to do what I wanted to do. So congratulations, this is my second time filming this. Take 2. So, my biology professor right now, his name's Professor Doble. Hopefully those of you who don't know who he is cannot find me from this. Cross your fingers because I don't want people creeping on me. Yeah, I mean, you have to be worried about it in today's day and age, but that's a conversation for a different video. Professor Doble really likes for you to write questions and answer questions to study for exams and to just study in general. And while I think this is a great technique, I think he's really looking over something that it's not that the people that did the study where they were learning really well from answering questions. It wasn't that they were learning the first or second time that they were answering these questions. It was that they were doing so many different trials of these questions that they were learning throughout that. So I think that while his study technique is valid and it's a good technique, it's not necessarily always the best way to start out. I think that you should probably try and obtain some information, which maybe he is trying to emphasize, but he's not really explaining it very well, because the study that he keeps referring to in his class is one where these psychologists basically, they took a ton of different questions and put them in a series, and over time, over a long period of time, not quite a very short period of time, these people were able to answer these questions much more easily. But it was only because they repeated them so many times, and not because necessarily they understood them very well. A lot of this particular method is memorization, but it was just because of the repeatedness of the questions. And yes, it is a good way to learn. I have used it in a video game called My Japanese Tutor, which is a Nintendo game, and it was great for that, but that is mostly rote memorization and not something quite as concept-based or as abstract as biology can be sometimes. So I think that he might be overlooking a little bit of something in that study. I think he might be kind of expanding it too far beyond its bounds sometimes, and I just wanted to let him know that maybe you shouldn't always refer to that particular study. Maybe you could do some more research in psychology. I mean, I'm only a psychology undergraduate and I already know that much. I can send you some links if you want. I've got lots of links and like PowerPoints and stuff that my cognitive psychology teacher gave us, especially about memory. So, Professor Doble, if you're watching, I can send you that stuff. If you have anything that you think a professor or a teacher overemphasizes, why don't you go on and put it down in the carpet area down there, and I'll take a look at your comments. And I probably won't get any comments, but it's still nice for me to ask. I'll see you tomorrow.